Howdy folks, I hope you're doing well. Just a quick one here. As you guys may or may not know, AtGames increased the price of the Zen tables today. I don't know about you, but I feel like every time a season changes, we're getting another price increase. While we expected it, I don't think we expected it to be what some of us feel is a pretty substantial, if not dramatic, jump. As far as pricing is concerned, the not so big ones went from $5 to $10. Those bigger licenses like TNG went up to $20, and now the 3-packs are $30. Leon Spiegel put together this great spreadsheet that tackles the price increases and whatnot, which is linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Now, some of them didn't go up like the Elvira packs, but I think at $15, the additional licensing costs were kind of already built into those. Dennis B over at RTX's Discord pointed out that we could all relax and rest a little bit easier knowing that Wild West Rampage was still only $5. As you can see here, others like Super League Football and Fishtails also remain at $5. Speaking of RTX's Discord, we had a great discussion about this today. If you're not there, get in there and become part of the conversation. RTX was even kind enough to set me up with a Billy Woods Mods channel in his Discord. It's been really cool to connect with you guys and chat when you guys have questions. Anyway, getting back into it here, AtGames used to use the moniker of affordable family fun, but I think at this point, they should drop that, especially when it comes to the 4K now that they're treating it as some sort of premium system. Here's what I think is going to happen. There's going to be no increases on the HDP side when Zen finally becomes part of the ecosystem. I have a feeling that's why the packs aren't going to be interchangeable. Look, this is all speculation at this point because I don't own the new system. Plus, there's no forward-facing store on the internet where you can check pricing, which is kind of shady in my opinion. Because if you're trying to do your research on what you're buying and the costs associated with the new HDP CE machine, man, that really rolls off the tongue. You can't because you don't know what the pricing of the packs are. If you're buying a console or pretty much anything that plays games nowadays, you can look up the prices of the games online just about anywhere, right? Why can't you do that for the new machine? As others have mentioned, these price increases are only going to help the VR console and Steam ecosystems. With that said, I can almost guarantee at the end of every video from now on, I'm going to suggest that you buy whatever it is on Steam versus buying it on the AtGames eStore, especially if you're into resolution or a cheaper price. Even more so when it comes to packs like Williams Volume 9, which in my opinion was pretty friggin' terrible when it came to the 4K's port. The resolution was awful, AtGames omitted certain elements on one of the back glasses, and the presentation overall sucked. Now there may be exceptions like Scared Stiff, which I thought was pretty close between the two. But I mean, let's face it, at the end of the day, the only thing that these packs on the store have going for them is the SSF kit integration and the convenience of not having to hook up a PC. Some will say the price increase is reasonable. Personally, I don't think so. I have to say $30 is my limit. If these packs go any higher, I think we're kind of getting into that console tier pricing, at which point I'm out. I think a lot of others are going to do the same. With the money that we're going to be spending here on game packs, and I'm not a math guy here, I think we're going to start getting into the echelon of those $10,000 machines. But we're going to be doing it at $10, $20, and $30 increments. Quite frankly, as time goes by and the way AtGames is treating us, one of those premium machines is starting to look pretty damn good. The only thing for me that AtGames has going for it is this community. I fucking love you guys. I guess I'm going to get off my soapbox now and say, well, that's it for this one, folks. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're watching on your phone, if you wouldn't mind giving me a swipe and a hype, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Please let me know why. Subscribe and give me another shot. If there's anything you'd like to see me cover, please let me know. If there's anything you'd like me to change or think I could do better, again, please let me know. If you hung out to the end, thank you for sticking around. I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And as always, stay safe, be well, and take care.